My name is Coach Leo, and I am super blessed that you're jumping online. I'm so excited. My name is Coach Leo. I'm a professional life coach. Hello, Hikmat. How are you doing? I'm a professional coach. I work with CEOs, with high achievers, but I'm also very lucky to be a TikTok coach as well. And I work on people's mindset or limiting beliefs. I help them achieve the successes they want to achieve. Hello, Moo. How are you doing? And every day I come live and we pick a topic. We pick a topic that will help definitely change, transform, influence your life for better, for anything that you would like to see in your life manifest. And we talk about tools, we talk about mindset, about practices, so different things. How to boost self-confidence, great question. Negative 40. You know, negative 40, I will start by saying, please change your username. And I'm not kidding. And negative 40, please stay today, because today we're going to be talking about something extremely important, and that is growth mindset vocabulary. We'll be talking about how massively important the words that we're using have, what is the impact of the words that we're using have on our life, on our success. It's unbelievable. So I would love to start and say, if you want to boost your self-confidence, change your username from negative to something else. I'm quite serious, right? I'm great, Hikmat. How are you doing? I like your technical that you teach us. Amaulum, thank you so much. I'm here live almost every day. I'm blessed that you guys are here. So thank you so much. Thank you. So please use simple words. Okay. Please use simple words. I am Arabian. I want to listen to you. All right, B2. Thank you so much for reminding me. I will try to speak less, so not as fast, and use simpler words. Thank you so much for reminding me. Nice, Black Light, welcome. Nice topic. I struggle to put my words together a lot. This is the day for you, because words are extremely important. So just to give you a sense of what's going to happen, you guys, in exactly 3 minutes at 9:06 Dubai time, I will dive into the topic. Until then, so just hang around, because 3 minutes and we will really dive in. You will walk away with so many tips. So please maybe prepare a notepad, prepare a pen, because I have a lot of practical examples for you, practical tools of how you can use language to empower yourself, to win in conversations, to ask for what you want, to get what you want. So please, today is going to be massive. Prepare a pen, a notepad, anything, and stay around. Oh, thank you so much for the rose. I don't know. I'm done. Thank you so much. I watch you to improve my language. Fantastic. There you go. That's a good way to approach things. Thank you, Bibo. You are also a beautiful person. Mohammed, we're talking about growth mindset vocabulary, how to use language to transform your life, right? My face is bright because I have a ring light in front of me. Hello, Muaziz. So just please stay around. We have another 2 minutes and we'll dive into the topic. We're talking about the growth mindset vocabulary and how to use your words to transform your life. And while we're tuning in, you guys, I'm curious how many languages do you speak? Because by default, I am speaking in English to you right now. Thank you, Excel. But my English is not my first language at all. English is actually my third language. And why I'm asking is because I'd like to get a sense of how many native English speakers are here. So just share in the comments if your English, thank you MHD, if your native language is English, please just drop in the comments below. If not, drop in the comments below what's your mother tongue, what's your native language, just for us to get the sense. And thank you for those who are following me, NJD267, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys, you know. I'm very, very grateful. 3 languages, Persian, Arabic, and English, says negative 40. Negative 40, by the way, are we going to change your username? I'm curious. Okay, V Blacklight says I'm fluent in English and Arabic and my native language. Fantastic. Hi Beethoven, how are you doing? Nice action with English. Thank you. Dani, thank you for following me. Arabic says B2 is your native language. Just English and Arabic. Abu says, but just, it's already 2 languages. It's massive. So Sunflower 70 says, my mother tongue is Arabic. I speak Arabic, French, English, and Spanish. My God, B, that's amazing. All right, Noor 92, I speak English and Arabic, my mother tongue. I'm learning German. I'm fluent in English, says Dani, and native in Arabic. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much, you guys. All right. Negative 40 says, ha ha ha, this my business name. It stands for minus 40 degrees for ice cream. All right. Okay. I apologize. I'm so sorry I was attacking your username. I'm really sorry about that. All right, you guys. So it's 9:06. So what I can see there, most of the people, thank you, Women Braveheart, for following me. Thank you guys for following me. You're a polyglot, Najla. That's absolutely amazing. I'm so honored that you're here. If you're a polyglot, I think you're going to have fun tonight, because tonight, what I prepared for you guys, I prepared for you a little presentation. So the way this goes is for the next 15 to 20 minutes, from Thailand, my God, 5 languages, that's amazing. So for the next 15 to 20 minutes, you guys, I'm not going to read your comments, I'm not going to answer your questions, because usually what I do, I prepare a piece of content, so it's like a mini workshop. And just to give you an idea, these workshops I usually do for corporate companies, for groups of people, for organizations, and it's a lot of effort, but I'm here on TikTok to serve. So if you are ready, we're going to start. And tonight we will talk about how your language, the words that come out of your mouth, actually influence your life. It is one of the most important tools that we use, not only because the problem is what? We always think about the words that we use in relationship to other people, right? We think, well, the words that I'm using are only important because, and I have to be very careful how I can use in relationship to other people. We never think that the words that you were using, first and foremost, don't influence other people. But let me tell you this, and this is a big one. I want you to understand that this is a huge thing. And if there's one thing that you walk away with from this workshop today, I want you to remember this. The words that you're using that come out of your mouth, the first person that is influenced by them is not the person in front of you, is not the person that you're talking on the phone, is you. So everything, every word that comes out of your mouth, blah, 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 says all good. You're right. Those are just words. You're absolutely right. So everything that comes out of your mouth influences you, your behavior, your life, your results, 100%. And the reason being is that your brain, so my brain is wired in a way that my brain is trained to pay attention to my own voice. So this is the survival instinct that kicks in. Every and each individual's brains is wired to first hear and detect and pay attention to your own voice, right? It's just a survival thing. So even if I'm in a crowd of people, my brain will always pay attention first to what I am saying, because whatever I'm saying, it will depend, am I surviving? Am I going to die? So it's a very important survival mechanism. That's why the brain pays so much attention to everything that I say. So now think about that. We're always thinking and we're adapting our language depending on whom we're talking to. And that is a very fair argument. You talking to your 5-year-old son a certain way, to your boss a different way, to, let's say, to a priest a different way, to your parents a different way, to your buddies that you know since childhood in a completely different way. So you adapt your language according to the person that you're talking to. And you say, Leo, yeah, but that's normal. I totally agree. The problem is when you adapt your language to the other person so much that you start losing a sense of who you are. Let me give you an example. For example, if you are a person who does not like to curse, does not like cursing, does not like using bad language, but then you find yourself certain people, maybe like your childhood friends, and they're cursing, and then you start cursing as well. So you might say, well, Leo, but that's not a big deal. The problem with that is that you, by using that language that you usually don't use, and it does not align with who you are as a human being, thank you, Sal, so much, is that you slowly, thank you, SW, you start losing respect towards yourself. And pay attention, this is not a conscious thing. This is not like you said a bad word and then immediately you lost respect for yourself. That's not how it works. It builds up over time and time and time and time and time. So, because your own brain is listening, remember that your own, thank you, SW, your own brain is listening to your own words and is making conclusion nonstop. Your subconscious is listening very, very carefully to what you're saying. Even if you are by yourself and you're talking, your subconscious is listening and hence will take decisions. That's why it is absolutely critical for you to start seeing words as tools of growing yourself or as tools to keeping yourself down and keeping yourself small. Does it make sense, you guys? I hope this makes sense. And thank you so much for all of those who are commenting. Thank you, Sal. Thank you for all of those who are following. I absolutely appreciate that. I'm just diving into that, so that's why I'm not taking any questions. But in about 10-15 minutes, I'll take all of your questions. All right. So it makes sense. Okay, you guys. So now we understand that I'm not only using my language and my words to communicate to other people, to get things from other people, but first and foremost, I'm doing this for myself. Okay. And now, as we say this, it's like, well, Leo, what's the big deal with words? I'm just using words. Nobody cares. But we determined that that's not true. Your subconscious cares. And accordingly, you will listen to what you say and it will make you feel a certain way. So in those situations, when you are with those friends that curse, and then you, in order to be liked, to be likable, start cursing with them, you will start losing self-respect with yourself. Why this is a big deal? Because everything, I always get asked, Leo, how can I be more self-confident? How can I have more self-worth? How can I love myself more? How can I trust myself more? Constantly, I receive these questions. Well, the way you start is, pay attention, is self-confidence, self-worth, self-trust. Everything has to do about self. So the root and, thank you, the root and the cause of everything is how you feel about yourself when you are by yourself. And that is determined by the words that come out of your mouth. All right. So there are different types of vocabularies. Let's make it two big categories. There is the fixed mind vocabulary, and there is, thank you, there's the growth mindset vocabulary, and there's the fixed mind vocabulary. Now it's like, Leo, what is this? What are you talking about? What is a fixed mindset vocabulary and what is a growth mindset vocabulary? I'll make it even more simple. Some people say rich people's language, poor people's language. The same thing. So the growth mindset vocabulary is the rich people's language, and the fixed mindset vocabulary is the poor people's vocabulary. What is the difference? I'll explain. So what is growth mindset and what is fixed mindset? Growth mindset is a belief. When a person knows that they are, let's say, if I have growth mindset, I know that I have very few gifts and very many shortcomings. I have many defects, many things I don't know how to do. But if I have growth mindset, I know that even though there are so many things I don't know how to do, if I decide to learn, I know that I will become very good at what I decide to learn. So by definition, having growth mindset is the certainty that I can learn any skill that I want to learn, right? So it doesn't matter if I'm starting a new job. I know if I'm starting a new job, doesn't matter where I start, I can learn any skill, and in 5 years I can grow, I can advance, I can achieve all my successes. So that's growth mindset. No matter how old I am, no matter in what situation I am, is the certainty that no matter how stupid I feel, I can learn anything that is there to learn. And that's how I can succeed. Okay, so that's growth mindset. Whereas they say, hence we're going to use growth mindset vocabulary. I can learn something, I can figure it out, I can progress, I can put efforts in. So that's growth mindset vocabulary. The opposite of that is the fixed mindset vocabulary, or other way to call it is the poor people's language. So what is fixed mindset? Fixed mindset is a state of mind where I think, well, if I am applying for a job and I don't know certain skills, it means I'm stupid. So a fixed mindset person by default will have no trust in themselves that they can learn new skills. The way they are at the moment, they think that that's it. That's the maximum of they can be. And they live their life on defense. They don't learn new things. They are not open for feedback. They are not open for criticism. They are set in their ways. They are not trying new sports. They are not trying new foods. They are not changing their jobs. They are not taking risks. They are pretty boring because they are not learning new stuff. So those are people, I'm sure that you all have those people in your life, maybe in your family, maybe co-workers that have fixed mindset. Those are people that are always on defense, always protecting. The world is a negative place. The world is a battle. The world is always protect, hide, don't show, so on and so forth, right? So those are the fixed mindset people. The tragedy is fixed mindset parents will often have fixed mindset kids, because they train their children as well to live in this closed mindset. You have to protect, you cannot share, you cannot do this, you cannot do that, be careful, don't do this, don't try that, you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna fall, you're gonna break your neck, you're gonna lose all your money, they're gonna lie to you, oh my god, right? You're struggling to have mindset. Only the awareness, Najla, that you want to have the growth mindset, you're already halfway there. It's amazing. Very good. Very good. You're on the right track. Okay. So we're clear. Are we clear on what growth mindset is and fixed mindset is? What's the difference? Give me some hearts and likes, you guys, just for me to get a sense that you clearly see the difference, right? Growth mindset and fixed mindset. We know the difference, right? Thank you. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I see some hearts. It makes sense. All right, fantastic. Okay, perfect. So now we say, okay, so now how can we change this? How can we change? So the biggest problem is the fear. Absolutely, mate. I 100,000% agree with you. Right. So how do we change this? Because today specifically we're talking about language, empowering language. How can you change your language? Because as we said, words are not only just to communicate to others, words are mostly to communicate to yourself. So how do we change from a poor people vocabulary to a rich person vocabulary? We just simplify it. So the vocabulary goes to by introducing, so we change into the growth mindset vocabulary, into the rich people vocabulary by attracting, by using a certain words. And that's where I am going to ask you to prepare your pen and paper, because I'm going to share with you a list of words I have here, and I want you to take notes. I'm seriously saying that. Yes, I know this is TikTok. Yes, I know this is for entertainment, but I'm here to serve you. I'm here to deliver value to you, that I actually do trainings in corporate organizations, because I really want you to transform. I want you to change your vocabulary today. I want you to benefit of these tools. Not only the corporate people in the offices can benefit, you guys can benefit. So please let me know, give me a like or a heart if you have your pen and paper ready, because I'm going to share with you these words, and I want you to write it down, because I want you to start using it today, like literally after we finish this live, I want you to, when you're finished with this, you're like, okay, you're gonna go, the first person you're gonna see, maybe your brother, maybe your son, maybe your daughter, maybe your husband, maybe your wife, maybe your mom. I want you to start using those words immediately. Not tomorrow, not the day after. I want you to start using these words today. All right? Thank you, SW. Thank you so much. Okay. So if you have, wait, I want to bring my pen. Go ahead, quickly, run M6. Run and bring your pen and paper, because I want you to benefit. This is information that is also available to you, and I want you to, but you guys have to promise me that, what a waste of time, said Mad, go and watch something else. You don't have to be here. If it's a waste of time for you, just please go do yourself a favor and watch something else. Okay. Cool. All right. So the growth mindset vocabulary starts with the word, of course, mindset. So what is mindset? Mindset is a state of mind. Why I want you to start using this word? Because when you say, what mindset am I in? What am I feeling? Because somebody said the fear is the biggest problem, and I totally agree. And the fear creeps over you when your mind is not on guard, when you are unaware, when you think about something else and the fear is creeping on the back, okay? So why I want you to start using the word mindset? Because I want you to ask yourself, what mindset am I in? Am I in the fixed mindset right now? That's why I'm experiencing all this fear. And how can I switch to growth mindset in order for me to let go of this fear? It's that easy. Like I'm telling you guys, this is not rocket science. With some simple tools, some simple words, you can change the way you think about things. So number one word is mindset. I want you to ask yourself this question. What mindset am I in right now? And if you are experiencing fear, 99.99999% of the time, you are in the fixed mindset. You are in the protecting mode. World is small. I don't have opportunities. Okay, so what you have to do is you have to change your mindset into the growth mindset. So number one word is mindset. What mindset am I in? Okay, number one. Number two word. So word number two that I want you to start using is yet. What do you mean yet? Like how is this a growth mindset vocabulary? Very simple. For example, let's say you say, I don't speak English. And I want you at the end of that sentence to say yet. So instead of saying, I don't speak English, you see the mood is like going down. I want you to say, I don't speak English yet. Or I'm not good at cooking. Negative. I'm not good at cooking yet. I am not good at math. Down. I'm not good at math yet. Not yet. Exactly, M6. Not yet. Anything that you telling yourself or other people telling yourself that you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not open enough, you are not articulate enough, whatever they say to you, add yet at the end. Say, yeah, it's true. And that's how you stop being defensive. Somebody says, no, you're not good at math. You say, yeah, right now I'm not good yet, because I'm going to improve. So that, like the tiny 3-letter word that opens up the gates to so much confidence. It's crazy, okay? So yet it's a very small but very powerful word that you are, at the end always, you can use it A22, you can practice, play around with it. It doesn't have to be always at the end, okay? Just play around it and see how it feels. But it's a fantastic way when you're telling yourself, oh, I don't know Arabic yet. Oh, I'm not rich yet. Oh, I'm not married yet. Whatever. Oh, I don't have a Lamborghini. I'm just kidding. I'm never getting a Lamborghini. I'm just joking with you guys. You see what I mean? It's very, very simple. So then whatever you're thinking about, you're making it possible to yourself in your mind by using the tiny little word yet at the end. Does it make sense? Isn't that amazing? Like Please tell me this is not mind-blowing. How 3 letters can change the entire mood. Don't you agree? It's pretty insane. I love this word. Yet, like, it's shocking how good this word is. So that's number 2 word. So number 1 was mindset. Remember, what mindset am I in? Number 2 is yet. Okay. Right. Number 3. Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready for number 3? Is the word, again, 3-letter word. I love this 3-letter words because they're so simple. And like, who doesn't know the word yet? Everybody knows. But do we use it in the right context to empower ourselves? Not really. Okay, guys. All right. Number 3 word. Can. Not can't. Can. C-A-N. I can. I can do this. I can learn this. I can figure this out. I can turn myself around. I can stop feeling negative. I can come out of this depression. I can stop my anxiety. I can find my dream job. I can start my business. I can scale my business. I can sell my business. I can become powerful and influential. I can create an impact. Right? And what I want you to do, guys, please, can, yes. Tell me in the comments what else something that you used to always tell yourself, no, I cannot do this, no, I cannot do this, and you're keeping yourself small. What is it that you can do? What is it that you can do? How many cans can Leo say? Many, forever. Because I'm saying all the cans that you guys stop yourself from saying. I can't swim. There you go. I can read your mind. There you go. Wow, there you go. I can do it. That's it. A lot. I can learn English faster. Yes. I can be happy and healthy. Amazing. Oh my God, I love this. Wow, hello depression. 1, 2, 1, 2. What's going on there? 1, 2, 1, 2. We're losing you. What's happening there? I can do anything in capital. Yes, shouting right here. I love it. Can. Powerful. I can play football. Yes. You can drink Coca-Cola. Yeah, you can, but why would you? Okay, I can dance. Yes, I can finish my master's degrees. You absolutely can. I'm a professional coach. I can be fluent at English. Yes, you can. I can't. Who's saying I can't? Who's saying I can't study for my quiz? Why? Yes, you can. I can love myself. Oh my God, Bayan. Yes, you can. I can grow my business. Yes, you can. I can make my own business. Yes, you can. I can cut it down, whatever that means. I can talk English fluently. Yes. Oh my God, I love this so much. I can drink tea. Yes, you can. I can do whatever I want. Yes, you can. Yes, I can wake up in one alarm. Yeah, I mean, that's a struggle, but yes, you can, Anna. Hi, Anna. It's banana. I can support others. Oh my God, Najla, that's amazing. Yes, I can make you happy. Oh, flirty one. All right, I can't speak French. No, you can't speak French yet. Remember? Yet. All right. Oh my God. Yeah, you can sleep. You can take on a date. Yes, you can. I can't stop feeling good. Well, okay, fine. I'll allow you that can't. All right, you guys. So you see, can is a very powerful. You can hear me. Yeah, you see that? There you go. I can make my dreams come true. How powerful is that, Anna? Thank you so much. You are amazing. No, you are amazing, mate. You guys are amazing. You're here. You're learning. Thank you. Oh, yes, Anna. Okay, cool. So can is number 3 word. Remember, we had mindset, we had yet, and we had can. Okay, are you guys ready for number 4? Are you guys ready? Because this one is a really powerful. Give me a heart, likes, whatever, comments. You ready for number 4? This one is huge. Like this is. I can be better at life at school. Yes, you can. Thank you for the mic. I'm just. I can lighten up. Yes, you can. Ready? Okay, you guys are ready. Okay. I cannot in my life. Ooh, DY, you're talking my language. You are ready. Fantastic. Okay, so word number 5 is effort. Is effort, okay? Because, and why effort? Because don't you agree? I mean, we're blessed to live in hopefully everyone, you guys are blessed to live in places that are not torn by war, are more or less safe, peaceful, right? And we've kind of become soft. Not soft, we've, especially like me personally, I'm so blessed. UAE is I call it my home. It's the most amazing place in the universe. And we really live in this peaceful states, peaceful countries, and we become soft. And what I mean by becoming soft, we like comfort. We stop doing hard things. We stop pushing hard to learn a language. We stop pushing hard to finish those exams and to learn everything. Like we relax. It's nice, but the word effort, it's very, very important, because only through effort can you actually learn that skill that you're saying you're going to learn, right? So you say, I can learn Spanish, but you need to put effort, right? You put whatever you're doing, even in being here, even in learning right now, put effort, participate, make it happen, make it real, because only through effort can you achieve mastery. Mastery. And mastery is that state of doing something when you know something so well to do that it doesn't feel like work. It feels like flowing, okay? We get used to the comfort zone. For sure, Shad, me as well. That's why, for example, what I'm sharing, what effort means. Good question, M6. Effort when you do hard things. When, let's say, you start learning Chinese and you put an effort. What I mean by that, you don't learn one word a week, but you take classes 3 times a week with a teacher, 1 hour each, okay? So you're putting effort, you investing time, you investing energy, maybe you investing money, whatever you need to do in order to acquire that skill. Learn that language, learn how to ride the bike, how to drive a supercar, how to paint, how to dance, how to code. Maybe you put effort. Thank you, SW, so much, right? You do something repeatedly with a lot of energy and a lot of time, okay? So the growth mindset vocabulary number 4 word is effort. Whatever you do, please put effort into it. Don't do it on the... So even if you pour tea, even if you water a plant, simple things, even if you dress your bed, right? You put the blanket nicely. Put the effort in to do a great job at that. Even if it's like putting the blanket over your bed in the morning. Put the effort to do an excellent job, because the way you do anything is the way you do everything. The way you do small things, tiniest things, will show me how you're going to show up when it's time to do the big things, when it's time to open that company, when it's time to take that risk, when it's time to step into that leadership role, when it's time to grow your team or anything that you're doing, okay? So effort, anything that you do, put effort. Does it resonate? Be diligent. I love that. Yes, diligence is another beautiful word for that. Thank you so much, Najla. You're my help today. Thank you so much. You have to do it with effort. Absolutely, yes. All right. So next word. What is the word number 5 that we have in order for us to have a powerful growth mindset vocabulary? So what we're doing, we are enriching our vocabulary with powerful words. So the word number 5 is, you guys ready? The word number 5 is the word collaborate. It's like, what, Leo? What do you mean? Collaborate, right? Your words are like pearls. Thank you so much, Amber. Collaboration, because the growth mindset, people know that the only way to true success, be it personal, be it professional, is collaboration. If you want to start your business today, the only thing that will take your business, your initiative, whatever you're doing, to the next level is collaborating and onboarding other people. So collaboration, it pulls you out of that, the world is a miserable place, I have to protect, I cannot share, I have to hide, I have to stop saying, stop this, stop that, stop that. It takes you out of that state and into, can you say it again? Yes, I can. Collaboration. Let me write it down for you guys. So collaboration. So I'll explain. Collaboration. Okay. So collaboration means simply participating. So working together with other people. right? Working together openly. Because when you say collaboration, it's not only working together. You can work with somebody and be very, very close. Collaboration is really open. Embrace other people. Because the only way to succeed is together. Look what we're achieving here. It's crazy. Like, okay, I know this is a random live on TikTok on a random day, but there's 136 people right now and me 137, and what we're creating a fantastic learning environment. Everybody's open, everybody reads the comments, everybody shares the comments. Look what we're creating. We're creating a classroom of learning and transformation by collaborating. Hello Marina, how are you? Nice to have you here. Okay, so word number 5 is collaboration. Be open to work with other people. Invite other people. Ask for help. If you don't know something, right? Ask for help. People are very helpful. All right, wonderful. So you guys, how many more words should we do? Okay, how many more words should we do? Should we do, let's say 1, 2, 3 or 4 words? I'm curious. Just let me know. 3 or just let me know in the comments. Would you like to do 3 or 4 words? Hey Mona, how are you? So what we're talking about growth mindset vocabulary. So what we're 4. Okay, M6 4 as you 4 as you like. Okay, thank you. 4. Okay, let's do 4. All right, so we did 5, we do 4 more. All right, so collaborators number 5. Number 6, the word is knowledge. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Okay, so your word number 6 of growth mindset vocabulary is knowledge. Nowadays, it doesn't matter how weak, how strong, how tall, how short, how round, how thin you are. 0. What matters, what value can you add to whatever you're doing with your knowledge. So knowledge is really the key to everything, to advance yourself towards anything that you want to learn. You want to become better at relationships. Knowledge, go learn about relationships. You want to become better at let's say your English, go learn. You want to become better at opening your company, learn how to be a leader. Leadership skills are important. You want to sell your company, learn how to negotiate, learn about investing, about different options of venture capitalists, also whatever that is. Knowledge is the key to your success, right? And knowledge is limitless and infinite. Okay, so knowledge is your number 6 word. Number 7 word, after knowledge, every problem is caused by lack of knowledge and awareness. Okay, so we'll get to that. Okay, so after knowledge, the next growth mindset word in your vocabulary I want you to use as often as possible is action. Okay, because knowledge is not power. Knowledge with action is power. Okay, because when why is in the sequence, so first you need to acquire the knowledge, but right after, immediately you have to take action on your knowledge. Because if you do not take action on your knowledge, you are simply a student of life and you never achieve anything. So I want you to keep this two always together, knowledge and action, literally add and between them. There's always knowledge and action. Learn, apply, learn, do, learn, do, learn, do, learn, do. Don't ever go on learning without doing. Take action. Fantastic, okay? So this is our number number 7 word, okay? So we have 2 more. Are you guys excited? Does it make sense? So it's knowledge and there is action. Okay, the next word I'll tell you a personal story, because the next word, it took me a little while to actually get used to it. Because me, as everybody else, I'm far from being perfect. I'm still overcoming things within myself. So because I have many problems. One of my problems is a big ego. Okay, so I still have to keep it in check. I have to be aware that the ego is there, and yeah. So ego was a big struggle for me, and how it manifested is that in some situations, and I'm ashamed to say, but well, the truth is the truth, I was the person who knows everything. Okay, so I would pretend that I know everything. So yeah, ego. So what I struggle with, and this is something that I am working on continuously. So this word is very active in my vocabulary right now, extremely active, because I'm still working on this. Ego is human problem. Yeah, it is, but it's when it's a bit bigger, it becomes a problem. So this word is feedback. Okay, feedback, because I really had problems with people giving me feedback because my ego was getting in the way, and my ego would get hurt, and I would not want to hear honest feedback from other people. And I'm not saying criticism, I'm not saying people trying to put me down, but simple, honest feedback. Okay, so feedback is basically when people are telling you their opinion based on your performance, or based on your coaching, or based on your actions, or based on your product, or based on your performance, based on your answers, whatever. They're just saying, thank you so much, SU. They're just saying back what they think. So I really had a problem with this word, and this is something that I'm actively working on. Feedback. And feedback, my friends, this is like, okay, so you can use all of the other words, but when you start openly using feedback, and how you ask for feedback. Okay, you did something, you did a presentation, you go and say, okay, can you please give me feedback? And as honest as possible, because that's how you're helping me. And people will be honest, all right? They will go, and when you ask for feedback, people will give you feedback. So you better get ready. And the feedback sometimes is not what you want to hear. What does it mean, feedback? Okay, feedback is when people tell you, so let's say I did a presentation. I did this live, and then at the end I say, guys, can you please give me your feedback? Feedback means your honest opinion about something. But I mean honest, not you want to tell me something to make me feel good about myself. No. It's like, okay, Leo, life was good, but you're talking too fast. I did not understand half of the words. You did not make sense. Like honest feedback, what you think. Okay, that's what honest opinion of what you think. That's feedback. Okay, and feedback is absolutely precious and priceless. And how I know? Because I struggled. I struggled receiving feedback as well, because my ego was too big. I thought I know everything, which is impossible. Okay, most of the time people give feedback even when not asked. Anna, you're right, I agree. But then don't listen to that kind of feedback. If you don't ask for feedback, don't listen. Okay? Which is fine too. All right, so another word, so that's our number 8 word is feedback, which is absolutely precious. Okay, and the last word for today, for growth mindset vocabulary word, I want you to start using, okay? And this word is, I have mixed feelings about this word, because for many years, this word, thank you so much, 91. For many years, this word was foreign to me. I did not know, I knew the meaning of this word. Thank you so much, 91. I knew the meaning of this word, but I did not know how this word feels. Yeah, really. I mean, it's, I'm thinking back to all these years when I did not know how this word feels. And the word is courage. So the way I have a very deep connection with this word is courage, because we need to be courageous to step out of our shell that maybe we were put into without wanting to be there. Maybe there are some cultural limitations that you are in. Maybe there are some family limitations that you are put in. And those are things that sometimes we don't choose to be there, okay? There are many circumstances at work, maybe financial circumstances that you don't choose to be there, but you find yourself there, okay? And it takes a lot of courage to step out and to take courageous action. It really is. And as I said, for many years, I did not know how that feels. I did not, because I didn't have any. I didn't have any courage. And that's okay, right? It's okay. So why I'm being so vulnerable and sharing with you guys, because I want you to know that these words, they sound big, but if you allow them to sink into your heart, and that's why I asked you to take notes and to write them down, they truly, honestly and truly have the power to transform your life. Think about courage. If your situation is that your family does not allow you to maybe pursue the studies that you want, it really takes courage for you to stand up for what you want, to stand up for yourself and to pursue your dream. It takes courage to quit a job that you hate and hope that you're going to find what you want and start a business or start your own thing. It takes a lot of courage. So this is the word number 9 for today, you guys. So those were the words, and there are many more. So I have many more words when it comes to growth mindset vocabulary. But so far, those are it. I'm just going to repeat the growth mindset vocabulary that you can use. Okay, and remember, in the beginning of the session, I told you to write these words down because you're going to use them immediately. Thank you, Q. Thank you so much. You're going to use them immediately when this live is over. You're going to, whoever is around you in your house right now or in whatever you are right now, you're going to go and you're going to start using these words with them. The words is mindset, yet, not, I don't speak English yet, right? Can, I can. Effort means you put effort into it. Collaboration, you're working together with other people. Knowledge, that's another one. Knowledge. And after knowledge is what? Knowledge and action. Then we have feedback. Be open to receive feedback, right? And lastly, but not least, is the word courage, because you really need to be courageous to change your life around. It really takes courage. And I know you guys have it. I really know you're here, like on this evening, you could do a million things, but you chose to stay. And okay, let me just say how grateful. Thank you, Abdulaziz. Thank you so much. How grateful I am for you guys to be here. I mean, it's a privilege. It's a gift. You spend your most precious resource, which is your time and your energy, with me here tonight. So I am unbelievably grateful to every single one of you that you are here. So you made it possible for me. So collaboratively, in collaboration, we created this tonight. All right, you guys, I'm going to take some questions now. So, oh, you guys, you're just too kind. Can you remind the words, please? Yes, I can. Mindset, yet, can, effort, collaborate, knowledge, action, feedback, and courage. Okay, so those are the words. I hope this serves you well, you guys. Okay. Thank you very much. My absolute pleasure. Okay, you guys, now I'm curious if you have any questions around the topic today of the growth mindset versus fixed mindset, growth mind vocabulary, fixed mind vocabulary. Okay, so how sometimes being courageous is risky. Of course it is. But let me tell you this. Okay, about this. So Amber says sometimes being courageous is risky. I agree. But let me tell you what's even more risky. What's even more risky is not to be courageous and not to take risks and to end up to get to the end of your life having massive regrets that you did not go after what you wanted in life, that you settled, that you kept small, that you did not speak up, that you did not live your full potential, that you did not contribute, that you did not grow. Let me tell you, that is a much bigger risk than actually taking risks and at least trying to live your dreams. What do you think? That's just, yeah, I'm very curious. What do you guys think? Please write the words for us. Okay, sure, I'm gonna do that. So just give me a second. So it's mindset, yet, so I'm gonna write the words, can, effort, collaboration, Just a second. Collaboration. And in the meantime, guys, please follow me. You can follow me here. You can follow me. There's a link on Instagram. So while I'm typing this, just feel free to follow me. I would be very, very grateful. Okay, knowledge, action, feedback, and courage. So I'm very grateful for you guys for following me. This means a lot. I deliver and courage. There you go. Perfect. Okay, those are the words. All right, amazing. Wonderful. Let me see what other questions are there. Can you mention the type of mindset? Growth mindset. Okay, right. So I'm just gonna write here, growth mindset. Yes. Okay, growth mindset. So I can learn English from video games and movies. Absolutely. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. Because, okay, so let me tell you about the fact. The brain learns best when it's entertained. What I mean by that, the brain learns best and memorizes best when you're having fun. So if you're having fun playing video games and watching TV and watching Netflix and watching whatever, if you're YouTube videos, oh my God, that's when you're going to learn the most. It's the best way of learning. Thank you. My absolute pleasure, DY. What do you teach? I am not a teacher. I'm a professional coach. And I work with high achievers, you guys. So I work with entrepreneurs, founders, tech entrepreneurs, CEOs. I really help, high achievers perform at the top, highest levels while feeling happy. So that's what I do. But TikTok is my space to give. By the way, teacher to students are absent. May, you're funny. Okay, cool, you guys. So I would appreciate if you can follow me. Also, there is a link in my bio, and if you click that link, you subscribe, you will receive a 3-step blueprint how to remove procrastination. This is just my gift to you. And also you'll be part of my email list. So in my emails, I don't send too many, don't worry. I send different tips. Maybe if I shoot a video like that, I send links to videos like that. So if you'd like to subscribe to my newsletter and be part of my family, so to speak, there's a link in my bio. You have to just answer a few questions and you're going to be part of that, okay? Okay, 6U says, yeah, I play video games and watch movies a lot and I learn so much. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. Have a lovely night. Thank you very much, you guys. Let me see if you guys have any questions. Do you have any questions on the topic today? I'm very curious. Is it clear? Was everything clear? How to come out of fear of losing? Oh, that's a good one, Amber. What is it that you are afraid of losing? Is it that you're afraid of losing someone? You're afraid to losing love, you're afraid to losing money. What is it that you are afraid to lose? Okay, I'm curious. Let's see what other questions are there. I will not procrastinate if you are who will explain to us. Abdulaziz, right now, because I did a whole episode yesterday on procrastination, so maybe I'm not going to repeat that. By the way, guys, these videos, live videos that I do, I post them on my YouTube channel. So if you'd like to watch previous sessions, again, everything in my profile, you have Instagram, you have YouTube, you can subscribe to here. So it's up to you, whatever type of content you like consuming. If you like Instagram, I'm on Instagram as well. YouTube, these trainings, I just post them on YouTube. So you can watch full trainings, 1 hour on different topics. And by the way, Abdulaziz, we did procrastination yesterday, 1 full hour. It was really powerful. So if you want to watch, subscribe to my YouTube and then you can watch all of those workshops. But also the blueprint, if you want to be part of my email list, the link is in my bio. Just go in my bio, you'll see one link, a few questions, and then you will be part of my ecosystem. I am wonderful. So you guys, do you have more questions about growth mindset, vocabulary? What is it that, okay, let me ask you this, you guys. What is it that you're actually taking away? Can you please be honest with me and tell me, okay, Leo, after this live, these are the words that I remember that I will actually start using. What are those words? And thank you for everyone for following me. My God, I'm so blessed. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for all the follows. That's amazing. So thank you so much for all those who are joining, who are following. I'm very blessed. So what is it that you're taking away? what words you will actually be using, or what words actually surprised you. Say, oh, I did not know that I can use that word like that. What are those words? I'm very, very curious. Yeah, and welcome to everybody who joined from Saudi. Courage, wow, to IICCY, courage. That's a powerful one. Can you tell some low-key trait mindset that is limiting the growth? Okay, let me see, Anna. Can you tell some low-key trait mindset that is limiting the growth? Well, growth is limited by fear. I mean, that's the obvious one that comes to my mind. So fear is the inner judger. So the judgment, that's another one that limits your growth. But mainly, what else I would say that limits people's growth? Expectations. Expectations really limit your growth, because you set one. Okay, so we people were very used to set expectations. And it's not that it has nothing to do with goals. We think that, okay, expectations is just like my goals, has nothing to do. Goals are goals. You set goals and you do whatever it takes to achieve your goals. But expectations, you expect something. So people to guess your mind, people to know what you want. You expect the job, the boss, the employee to be fair with you. So there's a lot of expectations. When you have too much expectation of other people of the world around you, that will definitely limit your growth. I can't memorize vocabularies. Yes, you can, Nora. Yes, you can. Number 3 word was can. Yes, you can. So that's why I ask you to write it down. You give me courage. Thank you so much, Anna. You give me courage and effort to use a new vocabulary to grow my knowledge. That is amazing, 369. So remember, mindset, yet, can, effort, collaboration, knowledge and action, feedback and courage. Thank you, Ambi. Those are your words. Those are your powerful words that you can start use them right now. And I really insist that. I really want you. Okay, let's agree with you guys that you're gonna go and start using these words, and then you're gonna go on my Instagram and send me DM messages or comments, and then say, okay, Leo, I use this word, Leo, I use that word, Leo, I use that word. I want to hear back from you how you guys actually take these words. And remember, growth mindset words are the rich people's vocabulary. Fixed mindset words are the poor people vocabulary. Poor people vocabulary sounds like, because yeah, we talked, let me give you some examples of poor people vocabulary, of fixed mindset vocabulary. So maybe is a poor person vocabulary, right? Fixed mindset, maybe. Another word of the poor people's vocabulary is I should have. Okay, so this regret, which is absolutely useless. I should have, perhaps. Yeah, there you go. Thank you so much, Mahmoud. Thank you. Right, so maybe, perhaps, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure. So all of those undecisive words hurt you. Okay, so instead of saying I'm not sure, you can say, let me find out more about this. Okay, so you see how tricky those words are and why they are so dangerous. Because you say, Leo, what's the danger in me using the word maybe? What's the danger in me using I'm not sure? What's the danger? The danger is because the more you say these words, the more you remember, your brain, your subconscious is listening. The more your subconscious is learning, thank you so much, Mahmoud, that you are an indecisive person. So you're literally training yourself to be more and more and more indecisive by using words like maybe, by using words like I don't know, by using words like I'm not sure, perhaps, I'll see. That's another one, I'll see, right? So those are very indecisive words that are actually hurting you, hurting your confidence, hurting your knowledge, hurting your presence, okay? So Amber says, suppose if we take any step in life and we have fear of losing, I mean anything, okay? So what I think you mean is fear of failure, okay, Amber? So fear of failure, yes. So fear of failure, it's a very common thing. And so I'll just briefly share, because again, fear of failure we talk about many times on these lives. You can check out my cognitive dissonance. Oh, I love that. Yes. So we have a cognitive behavioral therapist in the house, a CBT practitioner. I'm very curious. So what I was saying is that fear of failure is not really, there's no such a thing of fear of failure. So you are afraid to fail because of what? Because you're afraid of judgment of other people, what are people going to say about you? Do you not trust yourself fully? What is the real reason? Because, like, as we said, procrastination, fear of failure, those are just like blankets. That's not the real reason. So you need to find out what is it that you're really fearing. SW, thank you so much. Thank you, appreciate it. So what is it that you're really fearing behind that fear of failure thought? Okay, is it the criticism from other people, from your family, from your loved ones? Maybe you don't really fully trust yourself, and if you don't, the question is why. We have to uncover that. Mimi, thank you so much for following me. Thank you, guys. I can see you. Thank you for following me. I really know I live in Dubai, Ahmed. Yeah, I really appreciate you guys following me, being here. And I'm so sorry I'm not replying to Arabic messages because I just cannot read Arabic yet. Maybe I'll learn someday, but I cannot read Arabic just yet. So does it make sense? Okay. So when you think procrastination, when you think fear of failure, don't fool yourself. You know, yeah, there's no such thing as fear of failure. Okay, there is. We say the words, but what's behind that? Okay, so thank you so much, Classic. What's behind that, right? So go deeper a little bit, and then this whole fear of failure, it's just gonna, yes, I am in Dubai, Akil. What about getting attached? Okay, attachment. Don't worry, you can teach me Arabic. Fantastic, I love that. There you go, that's collaboration right there. Okay, attachment is another thing. Okay, so when it comes to attachment, the most thing about attachment and how to overcome attachment, I learned from Buddhism. Okay, I'm not a Buddhist, but I absolutely love their philosophy, their ways of lives. There's an unbelievable infinite amount of wisdom in Buddhism and Buddhist tradition. So attachment, so they talk a lot about attachment. So I love a phrase, and I always repeat it. Maybe you heard it from me, guys. And the phrase is, pain is inevitable, but suffering is a choice. So I'm going to say it again because it took me a few times as well. I'm a bit slow. So it took me a few times to internalize it. I'll say it again. Pain is inevitable. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is a choice. And I couldn't understand. I'm like, what do you mean suffering is a choice? Nobody wants to suffer. What stupid thing to say, suffering is a choice. Who chooses to suffer? I couldn't understand for a long time. And then by reading texts, I understood what it means. So what it means, pain is inevitable. Things happen to us, okay? Happy moments happen to us, sad moments happen to us. Maybe I break my arm, maybe I fall in love and I feel so good. Maybe like there's good and like whatever things happen to us in life, we don't really have control over that, right? So even painful things happen, we lose a loved one, things like that, we cannot control. So that's the part where pain is inevitable. We cannot control things that happen into our life. But suffering is a choice. So that's the part I couldn't understand for a long time. So how come suffering is a choice? So suffering is what? Attachment. So what I mean by that, what they mean by that, because those are not my words, I learned from the Buddhist. By attachment, you attach. So instead of living in the moment, you choose to attach yourself to a certain feeling that existed in the past, either negative or positive. Let me give you an example. If I have a couch, I have a certain feeling about having a couch. Maybe I love my couch and I'm happy that I have it and it's so comfy and I have many good memories with friends having good times on the couch, right? So I'm getting attached. Thank you, Mohammed. I'm getting attached to the couch. Now something happens, maybe my dog comes and then rips the couch apart, right? And then I'll suffer. I'm like, oh my God, this is my dear couch. What happened? And by not accepting that everything is temporary, everything is ephemeral, by thinking, this I really love this couch. This couch is so awesome. It was so expensive. I spent so much money. That's the suffering part. That is the suffering part. Suffering is a choice in the absence of a bond, whether or not. I love that. Okay, so that's how suffering is a choice, because we choose to dwell on things that we cannot change, that happen, and so on and so forth. Speaking to attachment, that the question was, that's why it's a choice. It's a choice. It's to say, okay, this is what it was. Even it was a happy moment, it was unhappy. It's all passing. It's all, the only constant that we have is change. Everything is constantly changing. There's nothing fixed in this world. And once we realize and we internalize that, then the dogs come and rip the couch. I'll be maybe sad for a minute, but then I say, well, that's life. It means that was the destiny of the couch or something like that. Pain is a great teacher, indeed. Indeed, Amun Seth. Pain indeed is a great teacher. Okay, so that's just my opinion. Attachment isn't natural. I think it is, Amber. So I really think attachment is natural, because look, even the nature design does that way, right? A mother is attached to her child, even in nature, even in wild nature, right? We instinctively, like mothers, the animals, the wolves, the tigers, the elephants, whatever, right? So the little baby is attached to the mother is attached to the little baby. So I think what happens is our biology has programmed us to have attachment. But now the funny thing is, with our mind, we have to undo some types of attachment because we have this instinct to get attached, and that's okay when it comes to my son, when it comes to my mom, when it comes, okay, I'm happy that I'm attached. But when it comes to my couch, I don't need that attachment. I really don't. So I think nature has programmed us to be and to have attachment, but I think we have to consciously unravel that and let go. So that's just my, it was a bit long, but yeah. Again, you're from Jordan. Welcome, Tarek. Welcome here. Thank you so much for being here. Or you love your dog more than the couch. Anna, you got me. That's it. That's exactly it. That's totally fine. I mean, that's totally true. I mean, suffering will be a turning point if we direct it towards positive action and towards our goals. Oh, no, I love that. That's like wisdom drop right there. I absolutely love that. Akil, I'm Romanian and I'm based in Dubai. I'm a professional coach and I'm blessed to be a TikTok coach as well. So wonderful. You guys, I don't know what is a couch. What does it mean? A couch is like a sofa, you know? It's like a long chair. It's like a sofa. I hope that Basma, that makes sense to you. Okay, awesome. Awesome, you guys. I'm so sorry, Arabic, I cannot read. So let us know when the next live will be. Actually, yes, I will definitely let you know, you guys. Oh, just a second. Let me double check. And I will let you know right away when the next live is, because I have them scheduled. So next live probably is going to be tomorrow at the same time. So if you think Dubai time, 9 p.m. So 9 p.m. Dubai time tomorrow is going to be the same place at the same time. 9 p.m. Dubai tomorrow, Wednesday. We'll see you guys again. I'm very, because I don't get a notification. I just follow me and turn on the notification. What will be the next topic? I haven't decided, Amber. I still keep it under the wraps because I think surprises are more interesting. So yeah, I'm not going to share just yet. Dubai time, yes, UAE time, 9 p.m. UAE time tomorrow. Other than that, you guys, thank you so much for being here. You're truly superstars, rock stars. Thank you so much for taking your precious time and energy for being here, participating especially. Thank you for following me here. Instagram, I was so surprised. I had a live yesterday and then I go and see my Instagram. So many people from TikTok came to Instagram. So I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. So thank you for following me here. Thank you for following me on Instagram, on YouTube as well. Subscribing to my email list because like when you guys follow me, let's say Instagram, that I feel like you're in my family. I feel you're part of me, so you're part of my community, so I'm very, very grateful. And if you don't feel like it, don't have to, okay? You don't have to. It's up to you. If you want to see me on Instagram and my face on YouTube, whatever, I appreciate it. So you can follow me there. All right, you guys, take good care of yourselves. And remember, please use the words. Please, 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 because you invested so much time with me here, so much effort. Anna, thank you so much for the rose. So much. I really want you to help yourself take action and actually change. And unless you don't take action, if only you stay here and you listen and you get inspired, but you actually don't do anything, then that doesn't make any sense. You're wasting your time, okay? You'd rather go and do something else, okay? So I really hope that this is helpful. Please take action, take good care of yourselves, and see you tomorrow, Dubai time, 9 p.m. Much love. Bye.